Alright. I was a little absent as of yesterday. The day before? I don't remember. But I'm here now. Things are going well, aren't they? Honestly, man, I really badly want to get this game over with. Not because I don't like Persona 5. Literally just because I'm really excited to go play some fucking Strikers, which is what I'm going to be playing after
time
this.
to go.
Also, because my reading comprehension is completely useless.
I see.
They're reading us in front of the elevator. This doesn't give off a welcoming vibe, though. This must be due to the instigation of Sae-san. We should prepare to fight. I'm having such a stroke already. It's gonna be a fun stream, huh?
What a clever trick.
We merely followed your rules. It appears both the Sae-san of the real world and that of this world are at their wits' end.
I think our guest will be leaving now.
You're the only one who's gonna be leaving, Black Suit.
Things would have been so much simpler if we could do this from the start. Persona! Feel my rage! Witness my resolve! Ha!
Damn.
Persona!
Persona! Shall we?
Don't tell me you're hesitating now.
Persona!
I'm busy.
Oh, that was easy. Yeah, Ryuji leveled up. He was so useful in that fight, he did.
What losers. Criminal trials are when a gamble to be won, and us prosecutors arrange the gambling table. Hence, losses are unacceptable. We must win, even if it has to be on false charges.
Are you serious, sis? Why won't you answer me? Mako-chan.
Don't think such a petty trick could defeat me. I may have to acknowledge your skills. If you can make it up to the manager's floor, that is.
She thinks the trials which shape the outcomes of people's lives are nothing more than gambles. I wish I didn't have to hear that from Sae-san herself.
Sis is completely distorted. We have to stop her quickly.
Let's save her together.
We all feel the same way. There's no time to waste. She mentioned something about a manager's floor, right? Let's try heading up there. We'll change Niijima-san's heart for sure.
Yeah, access to the following floors. We gotta go to the high limit floor.
So that means...
The manager floor still isn't showing up. But she's close. You can almost smell her. The next floor is probably gonna be the last one.
Yeah!
Well, let's get on up to the high limit floor.
Out of the way.
Beyond this point is the high limit floor. Do you have a reservation?
I said out of the way!
We shouldn't cause a scene.
Do you have a reservation?
It seems there is some kind of requirement we must meet before we can access this high-limit floor.
Even though we got the coins?
It must be related to my sister's cognition in some way.
I can't imagine how, though.
Her cognition. Essentially, Sae-san needs to think of us as being allowed to enter, correct? Huh. Well, this casino is the courthouse in reality. So that floor must be a place only authorized personnel are given access to. I would say it has to be the courtroom.
You really are an ace detective.
He's come to understand the workings of the cognitive world so quickly.
Yeah. So,
Well, I
quickly.
was just like that too, right?
No, you were. No way in
No,
hell.
and
No way in hell. You were a
It
dumbass.
took you ages to get it, Ryuji.
I still don't think he does.
I just got a different sense of time, that's all.
That aside, how are we going to get into the courtroom? Ryuji, go piss off the police.
not some traditional fucking on that.
Now that is easier than you think.
Hell no!
We just need to attend a trial. Still, how are we supposed to know which trials my sister will be attending?
Leave that to me. I have some connections that come to mind. I will contact you once I manage to arrange a time. We should return to the real world for today, though. Well, see you all at the courtroom. Let us leave it at that, then. Very
I
well.
really forgot this happened. So
Let
I'm
us
really
go.
annoyed about it. Damn it! I was ready to go and actually finish this palace.
Then... Joker,
I see.
The one time he doesn't say, you're back. Well, how do I put this? I'm glad you made it home. It seems Sae-san is participating in trial tomorrow. I'm surprised she's taking part in court at a time like this. She must be busy with the Phantom Thieves investigation as well. She is a public prosecutor, after all. That's gotta be tough. She may be our enemy, but I do sympathize with her in this regard. Our enemy. Ah, my apologies. It's not quite what I meant. It's okay. You were just telling the truth. Anyway, we'll need to act tomorrow, right? Thanks for letting us know. You're most welcome. At any rate, let us meet on site after school tomorrow.
we really can't fail this time. Let's go about this carefully. After we go to the courtroom tomorrow, we should head straight into the palace.
Yeah. I doubt there's much I can do today, right? Woohoo. Alright. Sojiro, get the fuck out. I gotta get a massage.
Hey!
What?
How's the pressure, Master?
With my own student requested massage. It's not weird, but we can find out.
Master!
Phew, that should do it. My body feels lighter. It's also easier to
Oh! See you later.
Alright, I'm heading home. Don't overwork yourself, okay? Alright, let's see. What do we got here? Chihaya. I can use Chihaya to increase my confidant with EY. Well, I guess I go and finish off Yoshida's confidant because he is at the final stage. Then I can start focusing on Futaba and Haru. Oh right, it's almost Halloween. Well, no, it is Halloween. It's October. Well, wait. I can't remember. Is Halloween on the 30th or 31st?
31st.
That's what I thought.
What shall we do? Here we go.
What do you think?
Ugh. Hey, actually, they're both ready to get up in confidence. But alas, Yoshida is about to be
Please consider what I have to say. Good evening.
Also, I shouldn't have to read.
Thank
because
you.
it is the last one.
A weekly magazine reported that Kuramoto was the real culprit in the fund's misappropriation case. Old man Kuramoto will likely be forced to retire from the political world. The police can't do anything because it was 20 years ago. But he has a moral obligation. I hear his grandson Benzo resigned from the party as well. It could be due to Matsushita's influence, or perhaps it's just the party's way of atoning. Now it's all up to me and my abilities.
When's your speech gonna start, Tyrannuske? We can't wait!
To think that people would be excited to hear me speak. The article mentioned I didn't want the real culprit to be named, even though I knew who it was. Apparently, people admire me for having quietly accepted a false charge for 20 years. I didn't intend for any of this to happen, though.
Self-revealed, very popular. Want your guard down.
Yes, I'll be careful not to make a slip of the tongue. I've struggled for the past 20 years, but I can put that all behind me after the election. Oh, look at the time. I should get started. Today will be the last day I'll request help from a phantom thief. I don't intend to meddle. Everything I've told you has been based on assumptions. But if you're still willing to listen, then I think you should focus on your work. Because the time is now. I can't think of anything else to teach you. You are now an expert on giving speeches. I taught you all I know
Becoming
about the art
aggressive
of
now.
public speaking, in return for you supporting a guy like me. And over time, you became someone who shared my beliefs. Thanks to you, I was able to overcome my crisis these last few months. I will strive for the royal road of politics, thinking of you as you walk down your own path. But if you ever find yourself in harm's way on your journey, I will be there to help you. We'll be comrades who reform the world together.
Hell yeah.
I am thou, thy bow.
Do I get...
Hey, Ben.
No, I do actually get something. Charismatic speech. Allow you to form a contract with higher level shadow.
All right.
I probably won't use that.
I'm sure you will accomplish everything you set out to do. Thank you for everything. All right, it's time to begin.
Yoshida's speech is about to start.
I cut my date short so I could watch this, you know?
Yoshida? Isn't it Yoshida?
Does anyone out there have something they aspire to do? I met a certain young man through a method that differs from mine. He was trying to reform the world. As you know, that is a very large mountain to cross. Unfortunately, I am unable to travel the same path as him. However, I will not say goodbye, because we will surely meet at the peak. He is desperately doing what he aspires to do. So I encourage you all, please find what it is that you aspire to do, and I will support you. Because that is what I aspire to do.
Way to go, Tyrannuske!
I believe in you!
I feel like I've gained some charm, which is also still a maxed stat. Why can't I gain guts from fucking EY?
Now everyone.
Must be in class. Do you understand what we went over last time?
Well,
I think that's for you. I'm glad that you get that.
what's this about?
Could be everyone's picture. Study on your own.
What do you want to do?
Do I have anything to read? Mathematics, science, Chinese feats. It's a location. Make infiltration to study independently. My knowledge is maxed too. Right? Sleeping is surprisingly more useful than you think.
Yeah.
Your sleep is important for kids your age. Sleep tight. Had a dream where I couldn't make it to the place Sojo and I agreed to meet up. But that was just a dream. Damn it!
That's annoying.
Yep.
Sleeping has a chance to increase one of your confidants a little bit.
Okay, let's go. So this is what the courtroom is like.
Just being here causes my body to tense up.
I'm shocked that Niijima-san could think of somewhere this solemn as a casino. So Makoto Sis is that lady who's overflowing with the aura of a capable woman.
That is such a fucking sentence. Overflowing with the aura of a capable woman.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, what's this trial about? A politician who decided to make personal use of government funds?
I read about that in a magazine. He went on a vacation with his mistress to some fancy hot springs.
Why is this almost too perfect timing for the Yoshida thing? It's not the same,
Aren't
but
politicians supposed to
goddamn.
be loaded? Why'd he mess with our tax money?
Sounds like heaven. It's just how they are.
Playing with other people's cash is a total no-go. This may sound odd, but isn't Niijima-san supposed to be busy with our investigation? Does she really have time to be coming to a trial like this?
Supposedly, she was on this case before being assigned to the Phantom Thieves. Normally, another prosecutor would take her place, but Sae-san can be a bit of a perfectionist.
Hey, how are we gonna get Niijima-san to notice us? Did you tell her we'd be coming?
I don't think she read the message, though. Do we have a backup plan?
Not exactly, but I'm sure she'll notice us eventually.
I noticed a lot of students here, but is that a Ketchi-kun? And Makoto? Now that I think about it, there was a message about her coming. That doesn't matter for now.
See? It's almost time to begin.
All right. Niijima can see now that we're allowed in the courtroom. This should let us enter that high-limit thingamajig. Let's head over to her palace once the trial's over.
Stay in the bag, damn it!
For once, Ryuji said something smart.
And also, I'm looking just vanish and
Sent to the members force up faster. Well, I guess probably not faster, but one of the other safe rooms would have been faster. But yeah, well. Yeah, just tell that elevator where you want to go. Sweet. There was blocking our path. It's gone now. So, this is what a cognitive control looks like. You're gonna have a heart attack if you keep getting surprised like that. Honestly, though, this is all somewhat hard to believe. Look, there's a counter up ahead. Shall we head there first? I suppose there would be no issue in stopping by. Let's go. Welcome to High Limit 4. A proverbial gambling paradise. First off, we would like to extend your welcome to you.
Yes!
Possibly giving us coins this time, too. Just 1,000, though. At least give each person that much, cheapskate. I'm sorry, but the welcome gift can only be applied once per card. Furthermore, this is the map of the High Limit Floor. Okay. Show us your prizes now. We want to exchange our coins for a member card. We do have prizes, but that is unfortunately not one of them.
How do you mean?
What? Then how are we supposed to get to the manager's floor? I assure you, there's no need for a car. Please, get over there. This sounds suspicious. Well, we cannot proceed until we check it out. Why don't we head over there for the time being?
I can feel it.
Oh, I'm starting to remember this shit a bit now. Royal dagger.
All right.
Yeah.
Isn't that...
A scale. Or is it a bridge? Maybe it's a scale-shaped bridge? There's an area over there on the other side, too. That could lead to the manager's floor.
Yes.
There can be no doubt. We'll need to lower that bridge to cross. But how do we do that? How indeed. Let's try investigating around here. The required number of coins to activate the bridge of judgment is 100,000 coins.
Oh boy.
100,000 coins just to cross over?
It's literally a manager's floor.
And clear that she has no intention of letting us proceed onward. I don't believe there is any need for pessimism, though.
What?
But think about how much that is. We were desperate just to get our hands on 50,000. But we still...
Another grinding string.
we can succeed if we do that again. The double our total. I suppose this is the high limit floor. Indeed. It must be a high risk and high return game somewhere here. Though, we'll need to win too. Our first order of business should be to see what kind of games exist on this floor.
Now, dice or slot?
Let's see. We have Battle Arena
Okay.
and House of Darkness.
I remember those games.
You know, you just get a little bit of blackjack done, then you just go stabbing people in the fucking the parking lot. The infernal fighting ground, where the embers of life grow bright. Oh, see you guys. Manager told us about you.
Huh?
Huh? Hell have you been hearing about us? My, you're so quick to anger. Wonderful. This would be quite boring if it wasn't the case. Now, allow me to confirm something before I begin explaining. We currently have 10,000 coins. What? Oh, we don't. Well, that would do it all. This is out of the question. You don't have enough for the entry fee. Listen up. Come back here once you have that amount. Seems this game requires a partition fee.
Come on, let's go.
Laser tag.
We'll need to play by the rules, so let's go find somewhere where we can win the necessary coins.
Focus.
Now to the House of Darkness.
Well, this house might probably make sense.
The House of Darkness.
What was that?
Looking for a fight. We ain't interested. That won't be necessary. You're valuable participants after all. Participants? Oh, certainly. The original intent behind the high limit floor is different from the others. This floor VIPs are encouraged to send
Enraging.
And it is. And you will be vital participants in these games. So we basically need to be our own substitutes. Yeah, sounds perfect to me. Ways better than spectating. Splendid. I explain the rules. A straightforward maze lies directly ahead of you. I suggest you exercise utmost caution within as the lighting is dimmed quite heavily. If you manage to reach the end goal, well, you will obtain 10 times. It is no wonder I call this the high limit floor. That the maze will be as simple as it sounds. Let's start. One more thing. You are free to head backwards in the maze, or even leave the room if you choose.
Huh? Is there a safe room?
Yes, there is, Java. For noticing, because I didn't. Also, I have to be careful because somewhere there is a will seed waiting for me.
It is a maze.
I have something.
God damn, it's so friggin' dark. This is definitely not a little been tricked. Sensing shadows too. Very simple, my ass. If we do not ascertain the layout of the placements of the enemies, we will surely find ourselves in danger. So if there's an adequate way of doing so.
Focus.
Anyways, time to Joker. I'm lazy. Free stuff.
I have something.
I can feel a breeze coming through here. What do you say? You want to head inside? Yeah, I do. Nobody finds us, disqualifies us, or breaks my rules. Good idea. Oh, god damn it. Okay, so that's probably where the will seed is, but I'm not allowed to go there.
This has to be a joke.
Okay, now I go through. Right, no, fuck. Now I go through. Jesus. This fucking clown to go through.
That shadow hasn't seen us yet. Now's our chance, Joker.
Fucking treasure deep, goddammit. You're
Is that
new?
a rare one? Don't let it get away! Persona! How's this?
We already have
We
one.
couldn't finish it!
So.
Persona! Impressive.
Let's go. Ravage them!
Persona! It's still alive! Persona! Go! Power up!
That's not what I want.
Persona! Go down!
I'm just trying to find this damn weakness.
Hey, you're really strong right now.
Fucking, who is this with? Ah, it's this one, right?
Pardon me. Bring it. Showtime! This is gonna hurt.
This is someone's fancy.
Noir, leave it to me. Ready, set.
I have found out recently those two
Treasure Demon's done for.
are a lot of
Just
people's
like I thought.
fanfic. Like their fanship. I don't really see it.
Okay.
Dude, Haru is such an incredible
Leave the
airhead.
noobs and
I
let's
can feel it.
go.
Just don't see it. There's like, there's this over here. Oh, that door's not locked. Wait, what the fuck? Where does this go then? like it was a waste of time. I did not ask to do that. God damn it.
Don't worry though, they're no big deal. Feel my rage! Finish it!
I am afraid of these things.
Awesome, Mona!
For different reasons than usual. Their design is kind of problematic. Fuck off. I just want them to die now.
Now, let's continue. Okay, let's move on.
Well, I hope that doesn't bite me in the ass later.
Alright, we beat him! Let's go, Joker.
I'll always go left. But that got me.
Show me your true
That's
form.
We've got the advantage. We're evenly matched here. Just don't let your
Okay,
guards by
you were
persona.
different.
No holds barred. Finish it for me.
I know for a fact you guys like do not.
Persona.
Don't give a shit about. I give a shit about what wins you will result in.
Someone finish it all.
Fucking yourself. Stop yelling at yourself.
Explosions. I'm fired up. We can end this quickly.
Okay, more wrestling.
Showtime.
More wrestling shenanigans.
Pardon me. Okay. Ready for pain? Save room for December. Let's end this.
If only the cat had a showtime with Makoto, then everybody would have a showtime with him. Except for Joker.
Let's catch your breath.
There are only two
Okay,
showtimes
let's
with
move
Joker
on.
in the entire game.
All right. It's somewhere.
Done already.
Just everyone at once, even the ones that aren't on your team.
I wish.
Corner.
See it.
Well, I guess that means I gotta go up first.
I have something.
It's gonna find if that goes.
Oh, that's not useful.
Oh.
Made it through. Is that it though? Looks like we're, there's more up ahead. Yeah.
Focus.
There's a chest. Joker? Oh.
Ambush, sure. Increases luck. But not sure if it's sure. Lowers my evasion rate by 1, but the increase to my luck could be quite useful.
Focus.
We got a safe room up to the left.
A treasure chest.
Of course, the safe room up to the left.
We found it.
Uh-oh. My controller is now endlessly vibrating. There we go.
Oh.
Inconceivable. You managed to make it this far. Truly are pests. Every time you think you've crushed them, they just come crawling back in.
What was that?
You said it for me. You're ready. You don't appreciate that trap of yours. He's right. Didn't have any intention of letting us get past the maze in the first place. You weren't incorrect. This is how things are supposed to be. Not worthy of fit to be. Now, won't you just lie down and lose for me? This is an easy job, you know. We're not giving up. Is that so? Well, seems I have no other choice. The gilded serpents, man.
Persona!
I guess Snake King wants to.
No holds barred! Come forth! Land of sight!
What's up?
I'll finish you! Bonus down!
Damn it, Cat.
Running
Come!
Okay,
Some other
we've already tried wind.
Don't do anything reckless!
Let's try ice, I
Go
guess?
down!
I think so. Damn it! Haru, you have one
My
bullet,
persona.
god damn it.
Okay,
I think this is a good play for now.
we've still got more fighting us! I'll help you get back at
Okay,
them,
I
Lana!
was gonna try to heal, but I guess damage.
It's showtime! For you, Panther! How sweet! It's just what I needed! How's that? Ha!
That's one of them hits Morgana.
Excellent!
Wait till you see Taru's with Morgana. On a regular enemy, is not a boss, that is.
Persona!
Try Curse? He deals electric. Oh, sure, hell yeah. That's a free crit.
Okay, I'll crash them. That's our queen! They're done for! Persona!
Maybe I ought to give up. Yeah, think.
Prepare yourself!
It was Ryushi all along.
God damn it. For real?
Power courses through me.
All he has to do now is reveal that he's a phantom thief and he'll be set. That must have been the plan from the very beginning.
Kill Ryushi. Good.
That must have been the plan from the very beginning. Kill Ryuji. Considering how things were on the members floor. No surprise. This isn't a fair game either. And yet we still reached our goal. Come now, let us go. We have no more business here. We'll have to go into the other game if we want to win more coins. Joker. Should we go back to the other game? I guess that's straight there. Haru got fucking smacked though. Yeah, it's the Hall of Darkness again.
Don't hit Ryushi, just shove an idiot. And the jokes are so easy, it's almost a crime not to make them.
God damn it, Ryuji. Welcome. Can you be participating in our stunning battle arena?
Okay.
Of course. Well, Tamer's gonna take down this arena of yours? Okay, yeah, I fucked that up. I thought she was gonna say for sure. that won't do. We need serious and honest one-on-one battles. Tell me. Correct. And one participant. You need to choose someone to act as your representative. The entry fee is 1,000 coins. However, if you manage to succeed in this trial, you will be granted 10 times that. 100,000. Wait, what? That's enough to get across the bridge. Come on, we need to.
How about this?
Feels like a trap to me. A mount that high would certainly ensure great danger. Failure to infiltrate this palace would be the end for us. So when we've got a choice. Very well. In that case, Joker, you should be the one who participates. We don't know what kind of enemies may appear, so some level of adaptability would be vital here. Give it to me.
Yes.
Sure about this? You will have to fight alone. But that's why Joker's the one doing it, right? I mean, I understand why. Just be careful, okay? Don't do anything reckless in there. Has your mind been made up? Battle will begin once you enter. Now, shall you challenge the imposing battle arena? Let's do this. Oh, in that case, please head onward into the room. The entry fee and appropriate prize total shall be calculated at the end of the game. Calculate? What is it to calculate? Prepare to know the true meaning of agony. Chuckle. Only you will be able to continue from here onward. We'll be cheering you from the stands. So best of luck. If anyone else was doing it, I wouldn't trust it. Especially Ryuji. Dear God, don't let it be Ryuji. Or the cat, for that matter.
Now then, our gripping battle is finally here!
Go on.
The idiot leader of the adult-defying thieves has come! Odds are 1.1 to the house, 23.0 to the Phantom Thieves! Wow! The Phantom Thieves are surprisingly popular! It's rare to see odds in the double digits! Now, let us begin our serious one-on-one battle! Bring out the first contestant!
What the hell? There's two of them!
This isn't one-on-one at all. They're just ignoring the rules right from the beginning.
Now then, it's time for this hellish trio of battles to begin! Ready, set, go!
Should be relatively simple.
Sona! Ravage them!
Knocked them right off their feet. Nice, Joker.
Go down!
Knocked them right off their feet.
Let's go.
Nice, Joker.
Oh. Really?
Maybe not.
I don't get to do... Okay, whatever.
There!
Let's see much of it to do with only one.
Joker, just at the last second.
I forgot he resists.
Saw that.
Nice, Joker. Just at the last second.
Wow, he really can't take a hint! The stupid Phantom Thief has won! You know, that's a little hard to say. I'm just going to call him the Phantom Dweeb from now on! All of you betting on the house, do not fret. The second round of contestants is arriving now!
What? There are even more than before.
Why does it have to be this enemy?
How cowardly. There's nothing fair or honest about this.
Quiet down in the peanut gallery. Now it's time to die in this blood-curdling battle!
Think these guys are weak to electric?
No guns here. This one's gonna be tough.
Do I have anybody? Okay, you have Zionga. You also have Zionga. Comparing the two of you, you're significantly better.
You're mine.
I knew it.
Let's go.
Memory ain't that
Go
bad.
down. Persona!
Despite only remembering it now.
bet on Queeb. I have a bet on this too. There's no way in hell you're getting away with this. Time for our final contestant.
What in the...
Oh shit, it's Thor.
Yowza, that's a big one.
That is the best in strikers when it comes to electric personas.
Bones to dust. Let the extreme third battle begin.
Do I have anybody who resists thunder? Because that might be the way to go for this.
Persona!
You strong. No.
Naga!
That'll help.
Go down.
He could do a physical attack.
Oh,
I
no.
don't like that. So.
Go! Power up!
Oh. Party attack up.
And they want to shoot you as well.
Memory blow, lucky punch. Lucky punch
You're
gets
mine.
critical chance
Joker,
like that.
you're looking cool.
Maybe not.
Is it wisdom? Cure soul not outright, yeah. Sionga's literally useless. Light foam, medium, light, minuscule. Well, I guess this is my best chance for damage. Oh no, Megaton raid.
Just at the
Fuck.
last second.
Let's go.
Okay, memory blow, there's no way that's gonna work, right?
You're mine.
Ooh, Joker, you're looking cool.
Ravage them.
Concentrate. Okay, fuck.
Come.
If he's gonna use Megaton Raid, then I probably should use someone with better agility. AKA fucking anybody. You have some pretty high agility. What's this again? Heavy Bless. Okay.
Tikuri
it'll
Hime.
work. Yeah, that's better. Flare Sharp. Just to guarantee the victory.
Once again, justice prevails.
The payout will be handed over after this. Please wait.
Congratulations! Here's your reward, 100,000 coins.
Awashita? What the fuck?
Oh shit! That was freaking amazing, Joker!
You were incredible! They never even planned on giving you a fair fight in there.
Yes, I expected that would be the case. Our other trials have been rigged as well.
So you sent Joker in knowing full well the possible dangers?
I simply had faith in his skill. And to be honest, there was no other course of action available. Come now, we should head to the bridge. This shall be our moment to shine.
I mean, I am skilled to shit, so you know. Although I could use some SP.
I can see it.
Is there a safe room nearby? Did it help if...
Okay.
I have something.
Oh? Well, well, well.
Nothing.
I have something.
It's something. Let's jump here. Yes.
Oh? Joker.
Thought those voices were on. Didn't think that was a safe room.
Huh.
It's a combat trial.
Persona!
No idea idea what the hell you're weak to.
Of course.
What's this?
Persona! Ha!
Brains.
Awesome, Mona! Persona! Enough! That's our queen!
Weak to know. Oh, boy, he's got a lot of health.
There's that form!
I shall be
Persona! Behold!
Persona!
Who do I have that has you? Shit, it looks like I don't. Okay, let's do this.
There!
What do you think you are?
Run like Persona! Ha! Persona! Enough! That's our queen! Right now! Beat him up! Persona! Shall we?
Persona!
Let's do it! Mona's really feeling it. I'm inspired.
Oh, yes. Is this the one with Haru?
We
It
think
is.
you would do.
Strava. Finally, you get to see this on a non-boss.
Enjoy. Huh? Yes, we win. Mona, what's wrong?
The cat just eats shit to missiles that come out of a grenade launcher. Okay.
Power courses through me.
That looks useful. Well done.
Burn boost! He has life drain. He restores 2% HP, 4% HP, and 6% HP. He restores 8% of max HP and SP after battle. Restores 5% of max HP and 10 SP each turn during an ambush. He has Endure, revives with 1 HP when KO'd, usable once per turn. And Fortify Spirit, decreases the chance of being inflicted with status. Where the fuck does Burn Boost stand in this? Cornered Fang.
New move!
Yes!
What do you think?
Megaton Raid. Now that is what I'm fucking talking about.
I've awakened to a new power.
Will you restore 8 max HP?
Everyone, I've learned a new ability.
And I don't really use him anyways, not that useful.
All right.
And there's the last brain potato. Get a crystal of envy.
The last will seed. Sorry, sis, but I'm taking it.
Alright. Now I don't know exactly how the hell I'm supposed to get down. Ah, there. Perfect. I almost completely missed that too.
Authenticating member's card. The required number of coins to activate the Bridge of Judgment is 100,000.
We got that. Now let us through.
It seems you worked hard to gather that many coins. I never expected you would make it this far. I commend you on your vigorous efforts. However, you will never proceed to the manager's floor ahead. From this moment forward, the number of coins for the bridge will increase to 1 million coins.
What? What? That's not fair! You can't give us an impossible task like that!
Oh, you finally understand? That is the point. Your task will forever be impossible. Hence, I will emerge victorious.
We had only just barely gotten 100,000 coins.
She said she would let us through if we had 1 million coins, yes? In that case, there won't be a problem.
You know how to win that many?
Not exactly. I already have the requisite coins right here.
What? How could that be?
Do you remember what we were told at the very beginning? Essentially, we could borrow as many coins from the casino as we already held on our card.
Well, yes, but...
For example, had we borrowed the max when we had 10,000 coins, we would have ended up with 20,000. And had we then bet on Joker at the Coliseum as a guest, our total would have grown to 460,000.
Yes, but you're speaking purely in hypotheticals. That's not what actually happened.
Correct. On Joker's card. However, that is not the only card in our possession.
You have another card?
That's the Taro Tanaka card I told you to get rid of.
Exactly. Instead of disposing of it, I secretly used it to gather coins and outsmart this system.
460,000 coins! That means we would have over 500,000 if we add all of our coins together.
So what? That's still clearly not close to the required total.
Actually, once my count reached 460,000, I borrowed the maximum amount a second time. After paying back the original 10,000, I was left with 910,000. Adding Joker's total to that brings us to 1,010,000 coins. We can surely cross the bridge now.
Wait, if we borrow all them coins...
Is there a problem? The manager's room lies ahead. We won't need to worry about coins after this. Or did you honestly intend on paying back such a large sum?
Impossible. This can't be!
Crow. It's actually a little frightening how sharp you are.
I'll take that as a compliment. I'm glad I was able to contribute to our Phantom Thieves' efforts. Now, we should hurry and let the bridge down before she decides to change the rules once again.
Hell yeah, we're almost there. We'd better be ready for whatever lies ahead. And there it is.
It looks like this is her base of operations. Perhaps her treasure will appear on that pedestal. A lot has happened, but we managed to get up here. Miss Manager's days are numbered.
How uncouth to simply barge in here. Elegance is necessary for victory as well, you know. I entertained you with all of my games, but it appears you are still far from satisfied. Very well. I've made preparations especially for that possibility. This will be a game of life and death from now on. No matter who I face, I shall not lose.
Sis. Our infiltration route is secure. We need to head back out and send the calling card.
And once the calling card is sent, Sae-san's treasure will appear, correct?
Yep.
Yeah. Once the target is cognizant of the danger, that cloudy thing will take shape.
I wonder, what will the treasure look like?
That depends on the person. For Kamoshida, it was a medal. Madarame's was a painting, and Kanashiro's was fake money.
Father's was a plastic model.
In other words, the treasure is what marked the beginning of the palace ruler's aspirations.
Could also be what caused their desires to swell.
Thinking about it won't get us anywhere, though. Let's head back and prepare the calling card.
What's up? Curious about the treasure? Speaking of that, it actually looks like there's a shape formed in the haziness there. If I had to guess, say this is what treasure is, at least Christ. Your father was. You probably think Dad died because the police were using him. That's why she believes justice is meaningless, and that there's no point living and so subservient to life. Dad's death is even the reason she aspired to become a prosecutor and grows so obsessed with winning. She really loved him. My son's heart was exhausted from living in such a fire-driven, fiercely competitive world. Honest beliefs alone are not enough to get you through. And I understand that pain. But that is exactly why we need to change her heart. Yes, it is. And now we've ascertained the location of the treasure, or that gold. Would you like to return to the entrance now, Joker?
Okay.
It's fucking just on. It's like everybody's depressed.
What do
Just
you
on.
want to do?
Okay. Jesus.
Match. Friggin' mess.
Okay.
Okay.
Beck, sorry. All I can do is welcome you home. We finally made it. All that remains is to actually send the calling card. Looks like we'll manage to get it out before the investigation starts going down, too. We still don't know anything about the true culprit behind the mental shutdowns, though. Wonder if we'll learn anything from Sae Niijima's shadow. Niijima-san's shadow. I doubt she has ascertained any relevant clues. I agree. That is why she has the warrant out on the Phantom Thieves, after all. Furthermore, the police believe arresting us will solve the case. The public prosecutor won't stop now. Prosecutors won't stop now. They have the weight of the general public on their shoulders. If only we knew who the true culprit was, we wouldn't have fought Niijima-san's shadow. Who could it be? Do you think it's someone we know? I doubt that. Yeah, definitely doubt that. It's definitely not Sojiro Sakura. I mean, look at him. He's just sitting there listening to all of our conversations. I believe that myself, but that might be a little too hopeful. Either way, we only have one opportunity to turn the tables. The final calling card shall be my magnum opus. Simply let us know when you're ready, Dick. That'll be real soon.
Hey!
What? You're so stiff. Like right here. And here. Master!
Oh!
See you later.
Alright, let's see what I can get done today. Sojiro, but I don't have the kindness. Oh yeah. Pretty much nobody. Alright, let's go to Central Street. See if I can maybe buy some more books. Maybe some movies or something.
Welcome.
Damn. Taste, knowledge. Damn.
Welcome.
What do we have? Kindness. Chihaya's definitely not available, right? Yeah. Oh, Akechi. I don't know if I can increase my confidant with Akechi yet, but I'm gonna try.
Hi.
Damn, that's what I thought. Alright,
Innate.
I don't give a shit about your garbage. It doesn't even increase your confidant.
Oh!
Okay, let's see. Oh, wait, what? Wait, where's the one for kinder? Train of Light. Wait, oh, right. I guess I didn't end up playing this.
Oh!
Damn. Watch DVD.
What do you mean a surgical consent form?
I can't believe you operated without a signature.
It's over.
I think it's in the wrong DVD.
What exactly is the problem?
Is the idea about, like, Dr. House, but it's a mouse, I guess? It's a story about a renegade mouse doctor saving the lives of his fellow mice.
Wow!
This doctor's got quite an attitude, but I guess he has the skills to back it up. Yeah, it's fucking Dr. House.
I see.
He may not be the friendliest doctor, but deep down, the only thing he cares about is treating his patients. Now that's gonna help with kindness.
Well then.
You ever get a massage just so you can watch a movie?
Let's make a horrible joke there.
Deleted by admin.
You know,
It's already November. We've gone through pretty much all the school events now. So that frees you up for studying. It'll be getting colder from now on, so wrap up warm and don't get sick. I mean it. If you even think you've got a fever, then go see the nurse. Oh, speaking of the nurse's office, Dr. Maruki is going to be leaving us on the 18th. If you need to talk to him, now's the time. He was kind of a quiet guy, but it's nice having him around. I'll be kind of sad to see him go. So if he helped you feel better, make sure you thank him before he's gone. Anyway, time to start class. Time really flies. A whole year's gone by already. Was school always like this? Don't it kind of feel different than usual? What do you think? I'm getting a weird feeling too. What do you mean? It's like the people around us seem restless or something. Pretty unsettling, right? Feels the same to me. I agree. Nothing seems unusual on my end. What about you, Makoto? Someone asked for me? Everything's normal over here. We most certainly did not ask for you. Is Makoto sick today? Sorry, I only just noticed the chat right now. Everyone's just agitated by the Phantom Thief rumors. Try not to be affected by the people around you. It's important to stay calm in times like these. I have not actually started the Confidant with Haru yet. Actually, let's, I guess let's just
Okay.
get right into it. Let's just fucking do it.
Oh, yeah. All we gotta do now is send the calling card. So, when do you want to send it? The earlier the better, right?
No. In my opinion, we should wait until right before the time limit.
May I ask your reasoning behind that idea?
Sae-san is a realist, even if she believes the Phantom Thieves exist. Do you think she knows how they steal hearts? Furthermore, there is a chance she expects that she herself will be targeted.
So because her heart is ready for any possibility, the calling card might not have enough effect?
I only say that theoretically, but I believe so. Hence, it would be prudent for us to wait until we are driven into a corner to act. If we do so with no time to spare, I assume even Sae-san would have to be somewhat agitated.
Ensuring the treasure actually appears. That sounds quite logical. Impressive, Akechi-kun. Though, it is a bit vexing that you know more about my sister than I do.
That's only because of my work as a detective. Well then, if our time limit is November 20th, and we act the day after sending the calling card, shall we send it out on the 18th?
We should prepare as much as we can before then. Well, I can't complain about having more time. Make sure you're ready, everyone.
Not how I like to do things. It upsets me. Huh?
Is it supposed to be time for you? Confidants. Seeing it's going to be catching up to the main time now.
Well, I guess, I got no one else I can really do stuff with, so...
All right! You bastard!
What the... Yeah, the same mistakes last time. What are you doing? You get it? You can't just shoot all over the place. It's so awesome with that game. Yeah. He's got such a bad attitude. It's like he's bipolar. Wonder how long that high schooler is gonna be able to keep him up.
No, not like that!
You haven't gotten better at all. When are you gonna learn?
Phew.
It's really late. Thanks for taking so long to figure it out.
It's kind of like that being versus an arcade where you can both can see each other where they are and see them seeing from their own perspectives. Let's just play freaking Time Crisis or something.
It's kind of weird hearing that from someone older than me.
Hey!
I've always been good at shooting games, but absolutely never want to lose a gun event. So I guess I tend to get all heated up about it. It's time for all elementary school kids to go home. Do you understand, little boy? Shut up. Do I need to call your mom? Fine, I'll leave, alright?
Oh.
What a rude employee. Seriously. I really wanted to keep playing. The house is so boring. No one ever there, and there's never anything to do. Adults and high schoolers are so lucky. They get to play all night long. That much time now just to get stronger. I wish I could play all day instead of going to school. Never lose another game. Need to get really strong. Defend these. Do you admire them? Of course I do. I want to be just as strong as they are. I believe in the Phantom Thieves and their strength. I'll let them know.
Thank you.
That'd be great, thanks. Seriously though, can't stop thinking about that employee. He was super annoying, huh? If he says something again, I might just have to use that move on him. The one I taught you, remember? You should use it sometime.
Morgana being. I wouldn't talk about Morgana being difficult because of the Haku show time. He's usually the one that goes down first.
All right.
Ah, fuck. It's gonna be able to win in real life. I know. Shit, dude. I didn't know him, like, doing stuff with him increases my kindness? Goddamn. Also, I completely forgot about the first ability he gave me. Because you have to, like, pull out gun and then press up or down. Hello, Lookum-san and
Shinya.
Yeah, Shinya Oda. I was bored, so I thought I'd call you. Forgot to mention earlier, but you gotta keep practicing, even on single player, okay? Everyone sucks at first, but you can get good if you do it every day. I'll work hard. You'd better. You're supposed to be the adult here. Practicing a lot too. I want to get as strong as the Phantom moves. Oh, my mom came home. I gotta hang up. Bye.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, hey!
Nah, dude. I can't fucking clean my city armor. I gotta sell that shit. EY is ready to go up.
I'm still there.
I want to make use of Chihaya now that she's here. But Tagawa, Tabasakura, skilled gamer. Yeah, I haven't even started Haru's yet. EY is ready to go up. I guess. I feel like he probably is too. I don't know. What do I do?
What shall we do?
Let's go with a luck reading.
Now.
Minus.
What do you think?
Increase today. I have no idea if that'll even work.
Oh!
Everybody lies. It's rodent nature.
Can you really save a patient? Without even believing them?
Of course I can. Just takes a little detective work.
Though he faces opposition from his peers, the Dr. Mouse holds fast to his convictions. He's a stubborn one, that mouse. But you gotta admit, he solves the problem every time.
Oh!
God, I love the stupid fucking position the cat sits in.
All right.
Okay. Well then.
Don't know if that'll be enough to increase my confidant with Sojiro yet. damn it!
I mean, one left.
I guess the Tokyo Sky Tree. It's gonna teach me about a location.
Oh!
Your location?
All right.
I've never been there.
Good morning.
Good morning, Dick. I was working late yesterday, so I'm tired today.
Speaking of which...
I trust you haven't forgotten about the deadline. I'm going to give it everything I have for the sake, for your sakes as well. Also, once the Phantom Thieves finished its final job, I don't think I'll be seeing you privately like this anymore. Really? Don't get me wrong. It was time well spent. Part of me is sad to see it end. But once you've disbanded, everyone's going to be busy looking for the culprits behind this psychotic breakdowns. Until that happens, though, let's continue to work together. Now then, I'll be going.
That's disappointing.
I've been a teacher for 20 years now. This has been the craziest year of my career. There were those incidents in April, then the Phantom Thieves, and the principal. Yes, as you young folks might say, the situation is indeed quite whack. Perhaps you're wondering why I use such hip terminology. Now then,
Ah, let's see how you're doing.
the word whack was originally part of a code used by ancient thieves. Can you tell me the meaning of the word whack in the thieves' chant? Easy mark, so good.
I'm being whacked and stick.
Sneak attack?
I'm afraid not.
What?
Share stolen goods. That does not translate very well to me. Something whack is usually considered a weird or strange thing. Therefore, my immediate idea would think of something negative, like a sneak attack, which could have been done on thieves. Also, when you think of whack, you think of like
The whack definitely means like to off.
yeah, exactly.
So I thought it was the second one. I don't know about easy, it's more just in general.
Thieves of olden days might have worked in groups, but at the end of the day, they all expected to get the cut. If you want your part of the haul of
Like olden days, I guess it would have been at least 100 years ago.
you would have demanded
Not
your
100
whack.
years ago here.
It's dumb. That's whatever. I've gotten that right. You shut the hell up. If today's youth are freely using thieves' chants to each other in broad daylight, they're not. What the fuck? What we would consider whack isn't the same as bad. They don't correlate. What? It's like the word apple. Well, actually, no, the word apple has more goddamn to correlate with it. Because the original word of apple just meant fruit. But at least an apple of today is still a fucking fruit. But an apple was like, apple of China would be like an orange. Because they were mostly imported from China. But that is generally how the word apple was used. Which is interesting, because that means the Bible most likely did not have Adam and Eve eat a literal apple. It was most likely just a fruit. A nondescript fruit. But the physical apple has just become so synonymous with it that people will just never think elsewise. I mean, I don't know. Maybe by the time the Bible was written, apple did just mean apple, but either way, whatever.
Like just being a Nintendo.
It's a Nintendo. I guess, just, you know, like removing history, Nintendo of the past has as much to do with Nintendo as of today. Both were entertainment, aka the words being slang, but one's a video game company, the other one made fucking cards. They're not really that related. Because yes, Nintendo started off as a card manufacturing company. The more you know. But like they don't correlate, so it's not like saying the same thing. You could say maybe the same about like you said earlier, the phrase a hit. Using a hit in the past more meant, you know, to kill someone. But I've heard some people today using a hit to be more just an assault, like an ambush. Just like beating the shit out of people, but it's still usually used for murder. Either way, this saying of, you know, hearing fucking teenagers use fucking slang from the thieves of old, that doesn't make sense. They're not the same. We live in whack times indeed. For that logic to make sense, you're contradicting yourself. You're contradicting. Then, so what? We live in a cut of the rich's times indeed? Make up your own fucking mind. That doesn't make any sense.
I see.
I listen to a lot of teenagers, but I'm not sure I've ever heard them say that. Yeah, because whack is like early 2000s. Still, he's trying so hard. It would be a shame to correct him. Whack has actually come back, due to the fact that it's kind of a meme, because, you know, the post-irony era of the internet, where shit like Bro came back. We do live in some pretty funky times, my guy. I don't have Futaba's Confidant started yet, so I might as well do that, right?
Yo!
We just gotta wait for our schedule day now. Oh, that's right. Well, I'll tell you what happened in Akihabara. It really messed up. Futaba looks really desperate. We should cheer her up. This officer is way high level than me. Very well, Futaba. Yeah, I guess you're right. I mean, I still managed to buy some stuff after that. But that was only because you were there. Anyways, there you go, Tira. I want to talk some more. I also need to start Futaba's, Haru's Confidant. Akihabara was a lot of fun. I think I want to try going somewhere else sometime. Really sounds like Sojiro wants me to go back to school. But online classes are better for studying. I wouldn't even have to leave the house. Wouldn't solve anything. You're probably right. Studying by myself is way different from actual school. To be honest, I really do want to go back. Do you think I'll be able to? If we work together.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm gonna do my best.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, I should make a promise list. And my mom used to have me do that all the time. She'd write all my goals for the month, like cleaning the house or running errands for her. Then, when I'd finish one, she'd mark it off with a big stamp. She always used to write comments, too. Those are the best. Oh, and once I finished all my goals, she would take a day off work to spend time with me.
Alright!
It's decided then. I'm gonna make a promise list. Time to get my ideas ready. Hold on. So, these are my promises.
Words.
1. go somewhere with lots of people. Getting used to big crowds is key. 2. Go to school. I want to see what it's like inside of a normal high school. Fuck. 3. Learn about my generation. I definitely need more info. 4. Have a normal conversation with a stranger my age. How's that? Can you tell me again?
Settled.
I'm not setting a deadline for this, by the way. I want to try to finish it all of them Sunday. You're gonna have to help me, though. I'll work even harder with my navigation in return. I guess this job has trusted me. Memento scan. Chance to fully map a floor of mementos when entering that floor.
Alright.
That is not that useful. In fact, that is going to be a problem to me. Because I am stupid. So, finish all the promises. Do you think I could have a reward? I know it's kind of weird to ask, but having a reward waiting at the finish line will totally push me onward.
Alright!
Anyway, I got this. Though I'm kind of exhausted from making the list, so... tomorrow. I got this tomorrow.
Okay?
Well, I'm gonna make like a hedgehog and roll out of here. Trucks don't roll. Only one does. Well, 2, I guess. We got the blue one and the black one. I think one of them is named Mario. Not sure, though. Boy, it is I. Thanks for spending time with me today. Taking out the promised list brought back memories when I worked on it with my mom. Hey, if I finish the promised list and start going to school, do you think it'll make Sojiro happy? Bet it will. Right. Okay. That's another reason I gotta work on this. I wanted to think of something I could do for Sojiro, but that's all I got for now. But first, I gotta finish the promise list. Doing this alone would be like omega hard. Let's try to solo the like trying to solo a final boss. But now I got you in my party. I'm counting on you. So yeah, I'm stoked. Let's start Phantom Quest 4, Chapter of the Thieves. Sure, I've got a party of only 2, but don't worry about that. Bye for now.
Ah, you're back.
Ah. I was thinking we could play another game of billiards. After all, losing doesn't sit well with either of us, am I right? Alright. I can actually increase my confidence with a catchy again.
Hey.
Billiards is such a fascinating game, don't you think? You can simply strike the balls you're aiming for, or you can't simply strike the balls you're aiming for. You have to be indirect, but precise, to land it in the pocket. It's convoluted, and that's why it's so fun. Precisely. And the most interesting part is that it has so many parallels to the theoretical perfect crime.
Also,
you eliminate your target without ever directly connecting yourself to it. I don't suppose that rings any bells. Psychotic breakdowns? That's right. Even the cases of criminals, hearts being changed too. Everything happening around us. Every little inconsequential event may simply be one ball striking another. But there's no guarantee that the ball can be precisely controlled. And despite the player's best intentions, the ball may strike many unrelated obstacles in its path. Even then, do you still intend to play this game? I've made up my mind. Fuck.
Not bad.
Impressive. You win.
How about this?
Wait, what? No, I don't. What do you mean I win? What fucking pool are we playing? There's only one fucking pool type I know that has the fucking 8-ball in it. And that's 8-ball. What?
Something knocks the ball and just hits the ball.
Like, I fucking may have scored my goddamn goal, which actually, now I wish I could rewind and see if that actually would have been one of my targets. But there's still the black ball. Akechi, you still have a chance to get the other two. What are you talking about? That was quite a heated match. Shall we cool off in an evening breeze for a moment?
Very impressive.
Even it was with my self-imposed handicap. I'm impressed you've beat me. You've become quite skilled. I couldn't let myself lose. I see. So we even share that perspective, do we? You truly are fascinating. Remember when I said before that you and I are similar? Both victims of unjust adults. And now, we have the will and power to rise up against them. Yes, I'm doing so as a detective, and you're acting as a phantom thief. Our stances couldn't be more different.
Oh, teammates now.
We're teammates now. For now, yes. But even that untied front will soon end. And after that, everything will return to the way it was, no? Why not join me instead? All you'd have to do is abandon the teammates you have now.
There's some fighting in your friends, okay. That's not where we're playing, Jim.
Akechi's eyes are deadly serious. I need to give him a real answer.
How about this?
How about it? You're my rival. You truly are intriguing. I agree. I think a relationship of equals suits us better than being co-conspirators. Anyway. No matter what else may change. In any case, what you just said carries great weight. Remember what you decided. And don't run from it, alright? That said, as long as we're working together, you'll have my strength.
Leave it to me.
Rest assured, I'll do my part. You'll find me very useful indeed.
All right.
Ah, that reminds me. I did say that if you ever beat me using my right hand, I'd face you with all my ability. Well, I'll keep that in mind.
Good night, then.
Well then, farewell for now. Hey, it's me. It's alright if we chat for a bit. You never cease to amaze me. It wasn't against my dominant hand, of course, but I still can't believe you beat me. Your competitive spirit definitely deserves praise. You really were terrible at first, but you caught up to me in no time. I have to ask, why do you get so competitive against me? We're rivals, aren't we? Yes, that's right. Neither of us can afford to lose, because we fight in service of our principles. And that is precisely why I cannot allow you to change. As you are now, as you think now, I cannot allow you to win over me. Well, perhaps it's a bit much. I'll let you go for now. Good night. I want to go to Dome Town. try to. I got us 2 passes. Wanna go check it out tomorrow? Fuck it. Thanks, reassuring to have you with me. Well, see you tomorrow. Good night.
Hey,
According to my intel, there's a cheater who frequents this arcade. He gets his opponents to bet money and then cheats to win it all.
Hey,
Oh, look at him, son. What are you doing here? I'm humoring him. Hey, what? You make it sound like I'm just forcing you. Superhero never resists, right? You have to train every day.
huh?
Superhero? Yeah. You want to do something about that cheater who comes here? Cheater? Oh, maybe it was that guy I just beat. I handed his ass to him, and he ran home crying. I was rusty at first since it wasn't Gunabout, but it was easy once I got the hang of it. What? Really? You're just a kid. So what? Age is irrelevant. I partly disagree with that statement. Ages can be quite important in certain matters. So, you know, I've seen your face somewhere before.
Oh,
All right. You're Shinya Oda, the gaming prodigy. Don't address me with that honorific. Or with an honorific. Who are you, anyway? You don't remember me? We fought once in a tournament. It's me, Mishima. Not ringing a bell. I fought with way too many people. You'd only stick out in my memory if you were anything special. Wow, you really are the king. The way you talk sounds so cool. Who is this guy? Friend? Who is this guy? More or less. What's that supposed to mean? We are friends?
Hey!
Lick him, son. You have some spare time? Wanna go check out the theme park? There's no Gunabout here, and I'm getting annoyed with all the people watching me. Let's go. Hey, can he join us? He wants to play too. He can hold our Wants to play too? Yeah, you can come along.
Above them.
Oh, so kind. I knew the king had a big heart.
See you.
Well, that happened.
Ah, you're back.
There's no way I can yet, right? Yeah, just to make sure. Yeah, I need angelic. Damn it. Alright. Let's see. Chihaya is available. Yoshida's maxed. I don't particularly care about some people. You know what, actually? Yeah, okay, I know what I'll do.
what shall we do?
I have no idea what the point of a verification reading is.
Now,
I don't particularly have a need to increase my guts right now.
what do you think?
I just kind of want to. So, let's go to the fucking movie theater. Oh, fuck off. Of
Well.
course.
What's up?
I'm mad. Come on.
Oh! Okay.
Yep. I've done all this before. It was higher than 8, right? Because he was Octavius, you know?
My.
And if these are all over the newspapers and television, we're outlaws now. We're at a point we can send the calling card, but it makes me anxious to sit around and wait. How about you? Yeah, it makes me antsy too. I fucking hate it. Just let me send it, damn it. Send a card on the 18th. It's a ways away, but I'd like to spend these days wisely.
Oh, no.
So it's beginning dangerous. And peace has been our only redeeming feature. Band of Thieves should target somewhere bigger. More global, not this tiny island country. Like, oh, I don't know, the casino city of Las Vegas or something. It was like a dream when I went there. I might not look it, but I'm good at card games. 4 suits of the cards all symbolize something. By the way, Mr. Look at this.
How about you?
Clubs is a club, diamonds is a gem, so what do you think spades represent? I believe it is a spear.
Too bad.
It's a sword. Well, it don't fucking look like a sword. It kind of looks like one if you look carefully. Don't you think? And the heart is the Holy Grail. The heart looks like a fucking heart.
I do finish and looking at the wrong cards.
Gem is merchant. Club is peasant. Said the suits also represent classes of people. The ruler of the Holy Grail are clergymen. I don't know, whatever. However, there are cards that belong to no class. In other words, they have no suit. Dude, that looks like a fucking spearhead more than it does a goddamn sword. The only card without a suit is the Joker. Some theories say it originates from the Fool in tarot card decks. But no one knows where it really came from. However, both are trump cards that can bring about unexpected effects. How you use them is critical.
Yeah.
Hear that, Joker? Pretty good name, if I do say so myself. Kinda wish I'd given myself a cooler name. God, it will change your name to Feline. I'm sure you'll love it.
Hey.
I really wish... Okay, wait. If I go to the rooftop, I believe I can start my confidant room. Of which I kind of really badly need to do. I just need to wait until the day of the announcement. Here are the plans to tell them. Need something in the meantime? I came to see you.
Thank glad.
Haru will also increase my kindness.
Hello, Sakura-san. I'm sorry for asking this of you.
It's all good. Not like I have customers to deal with. So, this is what you grew?
Yes. I'd like an honest opinion from a culinary professional.
Let me see. To be honest, both the taste and appearance are the opposite of what I'd call market grade.
I see.
But it's impressive you managed to grow anything at all up on a rooftop of all places.
I'm honored to hear you say that.
You know, I can't say it tasted good, but it was actually somewhat refreshing. Kind of like how you feel good after taking bitter medicine.
I first came across the plant in my house. It's possible that it's an experimental breed created for use at Okumura Foods. Thank you very much for the input, Sakura-san. I'll take note of that.
Haru's vegetables have a bitterness to them, but also exude a strong energy.
He's right. That was the same thought I had. I think I understand what Sakura-san meant when he said they were refreshing.
Drugs. May provide useful during balance ways.
I agree. I'm so happy. I didn't expect this hobby of mine to provide value to the Phantom Thieves. This is actually the only thing I can honestly say I'm good at.
Sounds like hard work.
Thank you for worrying about me, but I find the work relaxing. Hey, do you think you could help me out again sometime? Like you did today? It's a deal. We're like real Phantom Thieves. Okay, I'll do my best from now on.
It's not gonna be that far of a time skip.
It seems you were probing into a certain conglomerate.
Fucking Sae-san just like, who grew your fucking vegetables?
There's the possibility you even infiltrated their company building. Perhaps some sort of connection? Tell me about this person.
What? This is after Okumura.
I am thou.
You literally can't
Thou
start this
art
confidant
I.
until Okumura is
Thou
finished.
hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Empress persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
And broke the game. It's time paradox.
Cultivation allows you to grow vegetables with Haru on the Shinjuku Academy.
Alright.
Still, he was right. The taste leaves much to be desired. Thank you.
Having your feedback on vegetables was a big help. Oh, if there are any vegetables you'd like in particular, just let me know. Certainly, have plenty of seeds. Just don't patronize me, it's fine. So if you have a preference, I'll prioritize growing those first. Thanks. I'm counting on you. Of course, we'll let you down. I may not be very good yet, but I'll contribute to the Phantom Thieves in my own way. Alright, I'll be going home for the day.
Goodbye.
Ah, you're back.
Think about maybe streaming for another half hour? Just because I want to get to the 18th. So that the next stream, well, at least like near the 18th, just so the next stream is, like, immediate progression. We're all prepared. All we need to do now is wait for the proposed deadline. Well, date. Perhaps it's not quite quite appropriate, but I confess I'm a little excited for this.
Hey.
You have time. I want to talk to you about something. It'd be best if we went someplace where there weren't many people around. How about, let's say, Mementos? Nobody can get in our way there.
Thank you. Well, this place should do nicely.
Why are we in Mementos?
This.
Huh.
Remember what I told you? If you ever won against me using my right hand, I'd take you on with everything I've got.
But you meant it poor.
Poor.
But why though?
I suppose you could say I'm curious? Your insight allowing you to determine my dominant hand, your quick wit, and most of all, how fast you've grown. You've exceeded my expectations in every way. Thus, I've built up this urge to duel you without holding anything back.
Alright.
Thank you for indulging my selfish request. No need for pleasantries at this point, correct? Let's go! You won't be able to defeat me unless you actually fight with lethal intent. Now, show me your true skills. Persona!
Only one thing.
You have a good shot.
You're mine.
Go, Robin Hood!
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Raid. Okay.
It's time.
Try, I guess.
Onto.
Bring out Anzu. I don't actually think he necessarily has a weakness.
Ravage now.
Persona!
But he does have
Well,
both
better
first
think
and
quick.
second spell. Okay. Alright, let's just fucking let's do
You're
this.
mine.
Can you take this?
Persona.
Get ready for a long haul, Astropic.
Persona.
Oh, this comes in out of nowhere.
Go, Robin Hood! What?
Persona.
Nice. Okay. You have Bless Boost and Freeze Boost. You have Resist Despair. You have strong. Resist Despair. Shock Boost. The only reason you were shocked is anything better. You have Fire Amp. Could do some numbers.
Red
I guess.
Rider.
Let's try that.
Go down.
Persona! Go,
Oh,
Robin
shit.
Hood!
I did not realize I was weak to Bless. That son of a bitch. I cannot use Red Rider. For now, I'll use it.
There.
Oh, not bad.
Oh, right, you
Nice.
resisted too.
How fascinating. Can you take this?
Fuck Megidolea. Fuck Megiddo. Whatever. Whichever one it was.
Come.
Don't like that. Let's go back to you.
Let's go.
And
You're mine.
Expo for it.
Make something right again.
It's time.
Get some health back. It'll be slow, but it'll do the job.
Persona. This isn't it.
Heal back every amount of damage he dealt to me.
Persona!
Unload gun.
Let's go. Go down.
Get
Can
more
you
health
take
back.
this?
Megiddola.
Come.
Damage I don't like.
Oh, not bad. Go, Robin Hood!
Make some raid, that's fine.
Persona.
Robin Hood!
How do I do it again? There we go.
This isn't good.
Yeah.
You're mine.
He's strong against.
This isn't
Right,
good.
you're right. Fuck. Oh,
Time for
well.
my comeback.
I'm trying to think like who else do I have?
Persona!
That's a relatively safer option. Because I also resist blessing.
Persona!
Who has some good?
No blood.
But it's weak to curse. He has both curse and bless.
Ah. This one's an idiot.
Yeah, I'll just do this.
Hold on.
I'll use Orphis.
Can you take this?
Magdola, that's not great.
So you're fast?
Nice.
Oh, not bad.
1 damage.
This was not expected. No wonder you're the leader of the Phantom Thieves. You've caught up to me on this front already, too.
Are you satisfied?
Come on.
Of course not. But if we went any further, we'd both go beyond the point of no return, wouldn't we? In all honesty, I'd love to see just how far we can go. But we have an important mission coming up. Until that's finished, you're a vital ally to me. We're done here. Let's go.
That's right, bitch. That's right, bitch. I'm better than you. I want you to know that.
Play on warping.
Once again, I've learned something new about you today. As allies fighting alongside one another, your strength is truly reassuring. In all honesty, it's to the point that I'd be relying on you in a pinch.
The feeling is mutual.
You truly are well composed. I'm sorry I asked you to indulge me, but I do feel a bit better now.
Knowing that I'm better than you?
All right. By the way, about that duel. If we had fought to the end, do you see yourself winning?
Yes. I definitely wouldn't lose.
I had a feeling you'd say that. I'm going to be entirely honest with you. I hate you. Your deft handling of your unfortunate circumstances, your uniqueness, your ability to surpass me, all these irritate me. You're the one person I refuse to lose to.
Dusty showing.
Same here.
You really are... No, never mind. I'll let you have this win today. But next time I will be victorious. Let this...
I knew he was having a villain arc.
Oh, okay.
There's a tradition in the West to throw one's glove at their opponent when demanding a duel. Should the opponent accept the glove, the duel is also accepted.
Deal.
I accept.
Part
Make
1.
certain that you never forget, I am the one who will defeat you.
Won't fucking bet.
Look at the time. Let's call it a day, for now.
Hey!
I don't have any books. Batting science. I guess.
Full time, I guess.
Fucking useless.
Oh!
Alright.
Can I use third eye with batting, like in the batting cages? I don't care. The batting cages is only for like proficiency.
Let's get started.
And the rewards aren't that great anyways. Let's get started. Class started. I hope you remembered. Nice.
Well...
What's this?
really do, so I guess I could make infiltration tools. Or I can sleep to try to increase my confidence. I don't want to get too behind on lockpicks, so.
Yeah.
Max.
I have 11.
Hey.
I have max of
Max of the materials.
Yeah. Yeah, my proficiency, great. Moving on.
Apologies.
Yep.
Hey, why don't we try asking for Tabachan to look into the culprit behind those psychotic breakdowns? It's a great idea. Why didn't I think of that? I suppose Futama's ability to process information is truly world-class, after all. Damn, you're smart, Haru. I already tried. And I know so much now, it's hard to make heads or tails of it. Suspicious people appearing, then disappearing. Spin that over and over again. So they are manipulating information to keep anyone from reaching the truth. Well, there's one thing I know for sure. Whoever we're going against now is more dangerous than we can possibly imagine.
Hey.
13 days. Can I... Yes. I can indeed talk to Haru. The sooner I increase their confidence, the better.
Good day.
What are your thoughts on this flower bed? Brought it up here in hopes of doing some serious gardening.
Yeah.
She's so diligent. Now, if you'd like me to grow any vegetables, so do it in. I can't see.
Thank you.
My apologies if I could take care of the planters and give some time for some of this clumsy as myself. Every so often, I hang out with Haru.
Thank you.
For a millisecond, there's like two things in the background. I don't know if they're like shovels or something. I thought it was a fucking like shotgun. So you'll help me with this if you insist. Wow, you're quite skilled. The soil here would be so healthy if you were here more often. Honestly, I'm surprised that my gardening can be of use to our work as the Phantom Thieves. It started as just a hobby, so it's amazing to see it's transformed into a more practical skill. Beyond this, I've actually begun raising plants of my own at home. Coffee beans. You opening a cafe?
Open cafe. Do I have competition?
What if I could? Would you if... Ah, fuck.
Come if I was.
Yeah. I mean, doesn't the idea of a boutique cafe sound lovely? Anyway, I recently discovered the joy in the taste and aroma of coffee. I used to think it was particularly bitter, or purely bitter, but now I understand the depths of its flavor. To tell you the truth, I wasn't even able to drink it before. Pardon me. I was just thinking back on the past. Can I share with you again? As I mentioned before, I cannot bring myself to trust any of the employees of Kumara Foods. For as long as I remember, the company has been run by my father, but being liked by him was always very important. So employees would even come to What? Ingratiate? I have already actually played P4 on stream, but no, I have not gotten my hands on P3 yet. I'm gonna definitely wait to see, you know, post patches and stuff just to make sure the game is good. Plus, I want to see about getting mods for the game that actually add back the cutscenes. But for now, I still have this, and then I have Strikers to play, so... But either way, since his passing, things have gotten unruly. Most evidently, people have started trying to use my influence as majority shareholder to oust other employees. They say they come to me out of respect, but I know they really just want to use me. I've heard so many rumors. The worst ones are about Takakura-san, the new president. Fair enough. They say he was thrilled to hear my father passed. There may be truth to that, though. He's been with the company for years, but he's only started being nice to me recently. He even offered to assist me with asset management. I fear he has an ulterior motive, though. He does sound suspicious. Yes, I can't help but wonder about him. He even went as far as to recommend I sell my shares to, shares the other day. He said I could make a fortune, but I realized that if I do so, he would be able to strike the Okumura name completely. Takakura-san must be scheming to take the company for himself. At least, it's possible. It's a complex issue. Indeed it is. None of the advice I've gotten so far has been helpful either. Everyone only speaks out of their own self-interests.
Yes!
Thank you for today, though. I feel a little better after talking about this with you. Oh, and don't worry. I'll make sure I keep myself motivated, even through those difficult times. These. I can sense Haru's trust in me.
All right.
I wanted to stay here a little while longer, to check on the drainage. Need to make sure these vegetables turn out as good as possible for the Thieves.
Goodbye!
I'll see you later. Sorry, I wanted to ask you something. It's not terribly important, but what vegetables do you tend to like most? I might as well grow things that everyone likes eating. I am quite a melon fan myself. I'm not sure I have seedlings for those. That sounds a little too big for the planters too. But it might be worth growing a melon. It just looks so gorgeous. Maybe I'll try growing some in my garden. Thanks for sharing your preference. I'll try my best to grow them. I hope you'll be able to keep helping me. Good night for now. My brain is shutting down. And I have some stuff to attend to in the real world.
You're back.
Let's do it.
I wanted to get closer to the deadline and then stop, but I'll have to stop for now. Oh well. Thanks to anybody who ends up watching this, and I hope you all have absolutely fantastic days.